Chai, I seen Max was wearing a wig.
W sponsored by Rock Nation. W Rock Nation stream.
This is not a Rock Nation stream. Max wig was T though. Yo, Mia, like it. What do you mean it was T? Max is gay as fuck. Chill out. That's my goat. That's my goat. That's my goat. Wait, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Hey, Maxie Pooh! Yes! Yes! You know I'm a diva for 5 months, so hold on 1 second. Bam! In the thong is bitch. He's not wearing underwear.
He's not wearing underwear.
Hey, Maxie Pooh! Yes!
Yes.
Look, I know your early 20s.
Yes, bitch. I'm leaving. All right. What's good? Me, how you feeling?
Look, I know your early 20s is all about finding yourself. You go through these different transformations, you try a bunch of different clothes, you try a bunch of different haircuts. The stuff that's going on with Plaqueboymax right now is very, very alarming.
Okay. You think? That my shit could leave, though.
Get a vasectomy like Max.
Get a vasectomy like Max? Yo, gang, how do I tell you? I don't have kids yet. I don't got no money. Broke niggas have children. I'm like, niggas need to leave Max alone. He's not the first to do this. Yeah.
Well, every time you smile, laugh, or talk for like 2 seconds. No, not forever.
For anyone that don't know, I got nose piercing, right? I got a nose ring yesterday. And then I woke up, I'm like,
Nigga, when? When did he get a what?
I don't want this motherfucker no more. Like, you feel me? So I took that out. The first bad news, I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad news, but I think I'm finna get an ass reduction, bro. But
Niggas like to pick and choose when they get. Hey man, Coco and Awara. Anyways,
it's like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, this is annoying, bro. Like, bro, I'm trying to be skinny. Like, I'm a thick, short, bro.
An ass reduction.
nah, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Should I get an ass reduction too? Chat, be honest. Yes or no? Yes, please. Get the fat. Get a fat reduction. Sam, lock the fucking mouth up. Get a body reduction. All right.
You say, now as a double cheeked up nigga, I know exactly what he's talking about. Look, I think as a young man in your early 20s,
Max is
everybody
comfortable
goes
with
through their
himself.
fair share of
That's all.
experimental things in order to find themselves. Lord knows I was a part of a nasty fashion.
I ain't gonna lie. You being comfortable with yourself? Yo, once and you comfortable with yourself, right? Put on a wig right now. Put on a wig right now. Put on a wig right now. Yeah, nigga said comfortable with himself. I got PP enlargement surgery. Confident it's just now. Cardi do niggas call it oral.
I made $112. Now I have $276.
Give me 5 subs
Smiley
right now.
face emoji.
Give me 50 subs right now. I'm playing. Congratulations, bitch. So if I got a BBL and a wig because I wanted to feel comfortable, I wouldn't. Would I just be gay and want to be a female? No, because girls get BBLs. This nigga is getting a BWL. What is that? No. He getting a W R. Oh yeah. Is a WBR white girl butt reduction type shit? Because girls got no ass. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. I would get a nose piercing, earrings before I get a wig. Exactly. Pass fries. Yeah.
Era that features
Trying to reach 1,000.
skinny
You can't
jeans,
do it.
Chelsea boots, pea coats, designer, or at least fake designer or faux designer brands. Yeah, I was a part of the V-Lone era that Kanye West ushered in, and I'm not proud to say it. I say it with my chest. But Plaqueboymax isn't just changing his style at this point. He is
got this one,
speed
sir?
running these personality adjustments and body modifications like he's trying to unlock a new version of himself in a few months. And at first, it was funny, but now, not only did he get a P mounted above his eyebrow, which he got diva tattooed on his body.
That's
right
tough.
across his wrist.
Let's be honest. This shit look tough though, low key. It don't even look like diva. It look like a goddamn, I don't know.
rib cage. Do we know what a diva is? Well, what's going on with him? Now, I'm not here to diagnose Plaqueboymax, but I'm trying to ask why every single attempt at some sort of self-improvement has to be so extreme. I'm definitely using self-improvement lightly here. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way for the channel. Every single subscription is like a piercing into my body and a tattoo on my skin of your commitment to this community. Permanent, never going anywhere. Now,
I gotta this guy we watching makes his money talking about these streamers is always tapping
back into the video.
Let's say diva though. Now chat, where did this tattoo rank amongst the tats? Now chat, we got some crazy shit. I love every.
Now look though, here's the thing. With PBM, like here's the thing, when Young Thug does something, Young Thug is not always in the media. What's it called? Playboy Card is not always in the media. Like all these artists, Uzi or whoever the case may be, these niggas is not always in social media. They're not streamers, so you don't know when these niggas get this stuff. But PBM is damn near streaming every day, so whenever he does something, it's gonna be noticed by the stream ASAP. So now niggas might be like, oh, this nigga is in rush, da 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 da. Maybe other artists do the same shit, but y'all will never know because these niggas post on Instagram once every 5 fucking years, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Streamers are more mainstream nowadays. It's not even about them being mainstream. It's about them being on the public eye every single day. It's not even about being mainstream, you know what I'm saying? If Young Thug streams, y'all will see what he does in a day-to-day basis. Y'all will see what he does, and niggas will be like, oh, da-da-da-da, Young Thug, why you keep doing this? You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but like, it's not even weird. That's how niggas move. But behind the scenes section.
Tattoo I have. I don't think there's no tats I currently have that I would get rid of.
Plaqueboymax's latest tattoo is nothing
Mainstream
short
with
of
Max was
ridiculous.
underground. He was
Diva
like,
has to.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not mainstream, but I'm just saying that if Max didn't stream every day, y'all niggas wouldn't see what from what he's doing.
Be one of the craziest things in the world to be claiming. And my question off rip was, why not put this on some sort of a t-shirt? He wants us to rate this, but I have to rate this with rating of a Z for zesty because there's no other way around it. And I thought to myself, maybe diva has some sort of special meaning. Maybe it's an acronym. Diverse individuality, valuable achievements. Maybe we rocking out like that. But when I found out what he thought what diva meant, I can only shake my head.
Let me ask you this before I make my assumption. What does diva mean to you?
It's just like, I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want on some fly shit though.
You a bad?
Not actually, like I'm obviously.
No, I get what you're saying. Oh, so like the same type of.
You know how bad bitches, bro? Bad bitches is the most confident people in the world.
Right.
That's what it means, bro. And just taking it on some weird shit, talking about I want to be a girl.
You can't just make up definitions.
Hey, we got the same shirt with Omizi. Wait, he a bad bitch?
That's not how this works, Mrs. Trendsetter. For what it's worth, I get why people would off-top question his sexuality for some of the choices that he made.
Sam,
Putting diva on his body, getting a P iced out dermal piercing above his eyebrow.
Maybe like the next 48, I say, like just so there's able to be fibroids and tissue that
What's wrong with being gay anyways?
plant that.
It's not the fact that it's the problem is not that it's not people are saying he's gay. It's just the fact that he's saying he's not gay. You know what I'm saying?
Anchored. We're gonna keep it covered with the bandage, okay?
I bet.
Because structurally, it's not so small.
GG bad. Why am I bad? I'm not getting bad. I didn't say nothing bad. I just said he's saying he's not gay. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty gnarly.
I want to see it from the side, like.
Well, it seems like Max is doing Pride Month the right way. The alarm bell started to go off 12 hours after getting this dermal P pushed into his eyebrow. You get it? Pushing P. He got it removed, saying that he didn't like where it was placed.
As y'all see, let me get a sag for the P. The P is gone, bro. I didn't like it. So right now, I'm 1 for 3 on piercings that I like. I got a nose ring too. I didn't like it.
Max, you were there when it was placed. What are we talking about, gang?
I reported you. Yo, look at my mods.
Tattoo, it's a new piercing, it's some new body modification like a butt surgery. Now again, I may understand that one as somebody who also has thick thighs and a bigger butt. Buying jeans is crazy. I have to buy like a size 36 jean while I have like a 32 waist. It's actually the most insane thing in the world. I be feeling like that one big butt TikToker every time I try on pants or khakis in the store. It's actually pretty sickening when I have to go into a dressing room and start jumping in jeans. Now most people may not know, but I'm a person who is passionate pattern recognition first. Individually, I would love to talk about Plaqueboymax playing into his more feminine side. But when you stack an example on top of another example, on top of another example, on top of another example, that's the fastest way to make an example sandwich. And it looks like Plaqueboymax is just making a bunch of judgment calls and not thinking them all the way through. Because this would be different if he was just getting a t-shirt, but he's making decisions to his body that are having real life consequences to them.
As y'all see, I also got tats. Let's get to the tats.
Right here, we got 3 crosses, Chrome Hearts crosses. Got this tattoo of my cousin. Next up, I got my mother's signature. Love you, mom. Happy Mother's Day. Now, Basement Boy, Plaqueboy. This is my favorite tat. Oh my gosh, remember your rules. How you gonna forget your rules? You can't do that. Let's get to the bad. I told y'all for 10,000 subs, I was gonna get 2 viewer tattoos, and I got them. And I thought they looked great. You feel me? I was happy as hell. I'm flexing this, as you can see.
5th star.
Be. They look childish as I'm gonna get them laser removed. I got to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care. I'll pay any cost. I'm finna get them laser removed in a couple weeks.
Now, even though I'm not a needle guy, I understand why most people get tattoos. They usually have some sort of importance or meaning.
I would get tattoos, but I'm too dark, bro. Like it might be visible because of if like I do light, like if I do like heavy lighting, but if the lights are off, niggas does not see my tattoos like that ass.
Hell, I've even got one.
It's 5-star, dude. It's literally 5th star. FIV, then a star.
It was semi-permanent, but it had sentimental meaning to me. See that right there? It's a little bit faded, but that's the name of my podcast. If you just look past the guns, real quick. Do I have a sleeper build, y'all? Yeah, that's the name of my podcast that I got tatted on me. This was after we crossed like 200,000 subscribers. And at first, Max started the exact.
You're saying 5th? No, I'm saying 5th.
Same way as myself and other tattoo goers. But it quickly turned into what is seemingly an addiction, which we'll get into a little bit later about his personality.
He did a whole documentary.
So far that it's starting to spiral out of control. To the point where he's...
Yo, Bianca, what's the word, Bianca?
He's getting nonsense placed on his body.
Did Kel end it for them? Second, most controversial, clearly. I always get something controversial.
You froze? What you mean I froze? He didn't need to do that on God. So it's confirmed. It's 13 inches now. Yo, lock in. Never mind. Okay.
That niggas love to have discourse about.
What's that?
Now I got this.
What's good? What's good, Bianca? How you feeling today?
This is a Kobe taking a shot. Yes, he got blocked.
Why did I
get
do
this? Because I wanted to, nigga.
You literally said 13 inches confirmed. How to flip this? Yeah, why are you getting a basketball?
This is something very important to me that I don't need to explain to y'all niggas.
Most controversial, Plaqueboymax, that is a meme. That is a meme on Twitter for somebody taking like a contested shot. And if I'm not mistaken, Kobe got blocked in that same clip, IRL. Also his inability to share the special meaning behind the tattoo.
You're just mad that I got 13 inches, you got 3. Yeah, you're right.
Tattoo was very telling. Now again, if this was in a vacuum, I think that it would be fine. But Max has stacked tattoos on top of tattoos on top of tattoos that he is either seeking to cover with more tattoos or is just pretty much ashamed of.
Show your forearm with the little smiley face on that shit. The shit that you got. Remember the shit you... Nah, not that one. You got the little smiley... Or you got that shit covered up.
What smiley face?
You had one with a little face on it. It was like a little...
You want to read the story I made yesterday? I sent it. I'm going to read after this video.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't do that.
Smiley face.
I know I'm not tweaking. You had a little face on your arm.
Oh, the Roblox tat? Yeah, nah, the flames covered it, but I'm getting these removed too.
All these modifications to his body screen.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. This is the thing, bro. If you get a tattoo, it gotta be something important, bro. Like something that's, what I'm saying, meaningful to your life, because it's gonna be permanently in your goddamn body.
And 2 things. 1, I need some sort of help. And 2, I used to play a lot of 2K and I put all my VC towards my looks as opposed to my actual attributes.
Yeah, this shit look ass, bro. How do I tell you?
So the difference between 2K and the real world is that there are too many consequences that come with, you know, making these sorts of body.
The niggas mad at whatever. What about LaMelo Ball got crazy tattoos as well? Nigga, all of them, all the Ball brothers have crazy tattoos.
Changes to your...
But again, they're not always in the media 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only see them during the basketball games or interviews and when they post on IG.
So I don't know if people remember, but Plaqueboymax was in the hospital not too long ago and people didn't realize why.
Yo, I hope y'all doing well. I've been in the hospital for like 10 days now, bro. I got a super bad infection. Doctors saying they never seen an infection like this. I shouldn't be lasting this long in the hospital. First checked in like September 15th, bro. Infection was so bad I couldn't move my arm at all. It hurt like hell when I walked, bro. I could barely walk. I was moving around this bit like Hunchback Notre Dame. I'm starting to regain some movement.
You got the
emotion
zesty
in my
infection.
arm. I don't know when I'm
chill
gonna
out,
get
bro.
deported.
That's my boy.
Basically,
3M.
right here, y'all see I got mad shit on my chest. I got this shit filled in. Y'all remember it used to not be filled in. I guess, bro, that I wasn't taking care of my tattoo. It got super badly infected or some bullshit, bro.
Oh, wow.
Which is crazy, bro. Wake up call. Nah, nigga, I'm still finna get tattooed.
Of course, Max is gonna have an infection. Bro went from having 0 to no tattoos to like full both arm sleeves, the chest, and the back. That's ink poisoning. That's ink poisoning to the max.
Yeah, you gotta take your time with it.
The problem isn't that Max wants to express himself in ways that I may not agree with. Hell, I'm afraid of needles, so who am I to really judge there? The problem
You hear
is
me
the
out? Ibuki from Danganronpa. Ibuki, no.
this nature that he is going about doing these things. Getting tattoos that have no meaning or that are fitting only this 2-month increment in your life, filling them in, getting them covered up, getting more tattoos, piercing yourself, removing them 12 hours later before they're even healed. Talking about surgery that may be irreplaceable. All of this stuff just seems like the most extreme ways to go about modifying yourself in an attempt to find who you are. It's the speed run, it's the carelessness, and the fact that there are already real life consequences showing up. This is exactly why people are worried about what's going on with Max. Now, remember when I talked about pattern recognition, it would be one thing if the overreaction and the impulsive nature was just about how he decides to express himself on his body. But that same impulsive nature and overreaction exists in how he deals with pretty much all problems, specifically when he's talking about women and lust.
I didn't realize how bad my shit got. Like, I have a very addictive personality, bro. Like,
Yo, chat, do y'all think are men more lustful than women, or is it like the same amount? Cause hold on though, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all see K-Bird too, you know what I'm saying? Or
I love bad bitches. Oh God, I love beautiful women. Like it's.
See how much you eat? I ate noodles. I had KFC last night.
Like, if y'all take a look, I'm gonna scroll and screen record. If y'all take a look at my explore page, I just can't help myself.
When you take into consideration the two character traits that we talked about with Max, his obsession and his impulsive behavior, it kind of makes sense why the next portion of the story happened. Plaqueboymax found himself facing the consequences of those two characteristic traits in a message to his father about potentially being a grandpappy.
Keith, you said you always wanted a grandson? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Niggas slipped up OD, bro. Niggas slipped up OD. I slipped up OD. I'm not gonna say when, why, because niggas start putting together timelines. Just know, slipped up. I'm not gonna get into the details of the girl, but just know it was on some shady shit, all right. So I got scared, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I looked up, how do you get rid of, you feel me?
And okay, stuff like that happens. I know that there are a lot of fathers in the chat who have been down that same path as Plaqueboymax. But instead of wrangling in that obsessive and impulsive behavior, he lets it run rampant on his decision making as to how to prevent this in the near future. Plaqueboymax goes on Justin LeBoy's podcast.
Oh, Chad, this dude, where's he from?
As to how to prevent this in the near future. Plaqueboymax.
I got a girl pregnant. Wait, who's this?
This goes on Justin.
He just came out of nowhere. Okay, he didn't come out. I just started seeing this shit a lot recently.
Boys podcast, which no comment, but gives a revelation as to how he thinks he can prevent this in the future.
About a month ago, you went and got a vasectomy. You are only 23 years old.
That's me.
Why?
I had a little scare, bro. I had a couple scares. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And for the sake of those girls, because I fuck with them, I'm not gonna
what
get
if he's
into
doing this
it,
all this
but
because of
I had to do
5
what I
minutes?
had to do. Now listen though, vasectomy, it's just reversible.
Right.
But there's a chance it can't be reversed. You feel what I'm saying? So I did run a big risk, but it's bro, I can't be having no baby Plaque boys.
Max, what the fuck? Now I do think that more.
What is vasectomy? Vasectomy is when you feel me? Balls, right? Testicles. They're connected. There's a pipe that connects your testicles to your goddamn dick when you nut, right? So they cut that pipe. He got neutered. There we go.
Men should just in general be getting vasectomies. We got her busting crazy style, and there are too many babies that are just being born on a whim. That's not necessarily the problem.
So he has he has a dick. Why the fuck? Because he doesn't want to get pregnant. So he can nut. No, he can nut, but he nuts blanks. So it's not fertile.
Max didn't do his due diligence about how to protect himself. I'm pretty sure he knew that there was a condom.
Yo, I had seen a flipping, it was a technology that where there's like a switch, like a light switch bulb, right? Then they're gonna put it in your balls so you can like turn it on. It's like a automatic vasectomy. So whenever you don't want a nut, you turn it off like a light switch, and then you can bust blanks. And then if you want to get the girl pregnant, you just switch it on. I don't know, but the flip, some Elon Musk shit. What's the point of being his dick if he can't nut? He can nut, but the nut is not fertile. So there's no, like, the sperm cells are not there. It's just gonna be, I don't know, flipping ball liquids. I don't know.
That was out there, but Justin LeBoy blows his mind with the revelation that male birth control exists.
You know they got male birth control too, though.
Whoa, what?
Nah, for real. I heard about it.
When they had that?
I don't know. But
so this nigga didn't even do his research. Yeah, GG's.
We can search it up. To skip to the vasectomy instead of the birth control is crazy.
Well, I might have fucked up.
It's the impulse. It's the lack of research. It's the, hey, I'm going to modify myself, which can have some...
I ain't gonna lie, PBM needs somebody in his side to tell him about this type of shit before he jumps to conclusions, bro. I don't know, bro.
Sort of consequences that are long lasting without taking into consideration all of the things that may come into it. Hell, I'm just doing it just to do it. Fuck it at this point, right? No, that's not how you should be living.
You know, if it comes time for me to take kids, like, people don't know, but vasectomies are reversible. There is a
vasectomy sound like a dick piercing, all right?
Chance that it possibly, like, the procedure fails and, like, you can't reverse it, but there's a high chance you still can reverse it.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect the people I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
We are feminists over here.
I like that. I like that. It's a very mature choice. I want to give you your...
Is it feminist to cut your dick off?
Your flowers.
Bro, we brought all too slimy.
Shrimp fried rice chicken wing BTW. What's nut without sperm cells? Where would it be, goo or water?
All right. You brought PBM fat ass on stage, too slimy, overly pissed me off. He has a build of an auntie. All right.
You think a trend will start?
I
mean, you're a leader of the new school, man, you know?
It might, man. Everybody just got to protect themselves.
I don't think that's what feminism is, but I think Max was joking. But what he's not joking about is him going through these drastic changes. And what I'm saying to him, and I think what a lot of people are saying to him, is that you're not protecting yourself when you make these rash decisions this way. People aren't just reacting to
slimy than you, MJ, for real. Somebody sent me that picture, bro.
Man, getting a vasectomy in 2026 is probably going to get praised. It's the overreaction to every situation that people are reacting to. And the reason why I believe that these one-offs aren't just one-offs and continue to stack the way that they do is because Plaqueboymax is developing this pattern that is based on an already admitted addictive person.
Yo, the word crown shy. Yo, shy, how you feeling today?
That he has.
I didn't realize how bad my shit got. Like, I have a very addictive personality, bro. I started smoking every day. Every day this man was lighting up. Shit, I was smoking with, bro. Hey, pass that over here. You feel me? Like, real shit. After that.
Circumcised?
That happens. You feel me?
So that's how I know this. It's literally in the Bible. It's literally everywhere.
Smoking all the time with Silky. Now it's just part of my life, bro. And it's been part of my life for 2 years now. A daily, if not every other day, part of my life.
See, this right here is the deeper concern right here. Max has already said that weed is detrimental. He's already said that less.
Yo, no. No, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God. Yo. This nigga took off his glasses and nobody fainted, man. How do we tell you? Yo, lock it. What the fuck? Yo. Nah, he trying to aura farm gig. This is not the Super Bowl. Yo. He's fucking ugly and fat. Yo, chat, lock in. He's not ugly, bro. Lock in, bro. We love to slime you.
Lust is detrimental. So now people are seeing him go all in on the tattoos, the piercing.
What's this? No. Of course Prince reacted to it. Did I like? Oh, I already liked this video. When I read the story I made after I finished the video.
Dog! no. I rock with you, Slimester, but you know.
Nah, this nigga hilarious. He know what he doing.
The removals, the surgery
Shout out my
talks,
nigga to
and
Slimy.
we know it's not some like experimental exploration anymore.
Chat, I'm fat too, bro. Chill out on the fat niggas.
You know, feeding into his personality traits that he has, his characteristics.
I gotta get a line
that same addictive personality that he's been talking about for the past couple of months now. This does not mean that tattoos are bad. This doesn't mean
Kel, what's the word? Kel, you ended your overnight stream? I literally saw you when you woke up. Why would you end, bro?
Are bad, or hell, even these body modifications, they're not inherently bad, but it does mean that Max has a history of taking things to the extreme. So when we see him jamming these things together, it does start to worry the community. Even when people are trying to wake these things up to him, it seems as though it's not landing. When he played 1v1 with Flight, and it is June, so you had to be prepared, Plaqueboymax got a talking to about the dangers of caffeine, Red Bull.
Bro, but here's the thing though, the Rebels give you wings, man.
Bro, Max, I meant to talk to you about that, bro.
Look, talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
So, my hairstylist, she basically has someone that worked in there, and he works out and shit. Bro, he took a Red Bull, and that was his favorite thing.
For the stream later, gotta eat the world hottest wings.
They found him passed away in the gym, like 38. They did the autopsy and shit, too much energy drinks. So, you know, I fuck with you, my boy. So, I'm just not gonna not say nothing. You feel me? So, but hey, at your own risk. But
shout out
you can drink the Red Bull. You can drink that shit. That's not when you play in sports. I'll be drinking Red Bull sometime for a shave. I'm tired as fuck. I'll take like 3 shots. But like playing, like exercise, nah, you gonna fuck your heart up, bro.
Okay. Hey, Red Bull, that shit give me wings. That's my
Womp womp. That's what you get for being light skinned. What the fuck? No, the fuck is not, gang. Yo, Myers.
My favorite energy drink. That shit get me right. I'm not gonna lie. So.
And caffeine is a drug too. Please don't get it twisted. All these things are feeding into the addictive personality that Plaqueboymax has. He brushed that conversation off with Flight. It's as simple as that. And I think right here is probably
because he got a sponsorship, so he ain't trying to talk shit about his sponsors, basically.
The biggest display of the young 20-something-year-old transformation that Plaqueboymax seemingly is going through. He's not actively combating his lust. He's not actively combating the obsession. He's not actively combating his addictive personality. He's just trading in one thing for another. So sure, he might have put down the weed for a minute, but he picked up caffeine. Sure, he might have put down the tattoos for a second, but then he picked up piercing. He's looking to replace one thing with the next, and it's
my half country Iraq explained today.
Like this is who I am, and more like well, maybe this will make me feel like myself. And like I said at the top of the video, it's not like we all haven't gone through this sort of transformation.
Oh, France and Senegal playing right now.
Something-year-old, but the difference is that we weren't rewarded by the streaming industrial complex, where if I put it on wax on clips and stuff like that, I'll be rewarded. If I make this a reaction for commentators, they'll go and have a frenzy with it. The jokes fly, the attention is currency, and now everybody is looking at me, and I may be truly going through stuff in real time, but it won't be addressed because we're all having a kiki and a ha-ha about it. Now, I'm not saying it's all downhill for Plaqueboymax. I'm pretty sure in the near future, those...
But look, that's some real nigga shit, though, you know what I'm saying? As a community, or has his community, niggas gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Man puts torpedo up his butt to save his family.
Yo, alright.
That call him friends on the internet will intervene and really sit him down and say like, yo gang, you are doing too much. This is just, to me, a young man finding himself, no different than a couple of months ago when we talked about him opening up about his lack of friends and him feeling
shit on them. Yo, Kel, you know damn well that's not what you meant.
Alone.
Guys, I am a loser. I'm a loser. I don't do shit except sit on my couch and study shit and plan shit in my free time. I don't talk to people. It's bad. I'm gonna change that. Y'all gotta help me make friends, but there would be nothing to vlog. Do you understand what I'm saying?
This is another iteration, but in this
iteration, that's the most important thing. Have somebody you can talk to. Have like a person or 2 people or 3 people that you can trust with your ideas, and people who wouldn't judge you. You know what I'm saying? Like, have people that when you talk to them, they're gonna keep what you said to them confidential to you and them. You know what I'm saying?
Everything, and I do mean everything, seems to be to the most extreme degree. A new look becomes tattoos and dermals to the point of hospitalization. A lust problem becomes a vasectomy, and you wanting to change, your image doesn't mean time spent in the gym. It means cutting your literal butt off. People aren't worried because Max has a bad tattoo. Hell, he's got a ton of bad tattoos. People are worried about the links and extremes that he's willing to go to once he's picked up this new thing, this new fascination in his life. I want Plaqueboymax and other young 20s.
He got millions of people watching but no friends to talk to. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, Cash. When you're a celebrity, when you're a millionaire, you always have to be helpless, have to have your head on a swivel. You don't know who's actually your friend, who's there to take your money, who's there to take advantage of you, bro. That ass.
something-year-olds to just keep evolving, but really recognize and understand that the choices that you make today are going to affect you in the future. You imagine some 65-year-old man with diva tattooed on his body as a reminder that he's confident and not like, I don't know, a t-shirt or something like that. If I see a 65-year-old man at a beach with diva tattooed on him, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the thing. You would say his viewers are his friends, bro. His viewers made fun of him, bro. His viewers make fun of him. His viewers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a double-edged sword. Was this camping story? All right, here we go.